Hey guys, welcome back. You know, I feel like there's a misconception around the engineer class. That being that he's slow. Yeah, the Jag exists, but you still have to upgrade everything to level 3, which means you have to hunt down metal packs and spend minutes on end smacking this stationary object. Engineer is rewarding when you set up your sentry in the perfect spot and it's just mowing people down. Conversely, the gunslinger lets him build mini sentries, which are fast, cheap, and cannot be upgraded. That's about as fast as engie gets, right? Nah, minis are slow, old news, glacial in fact. If you want to play engineer without waiting around, then equip a loadout I like to call the flow state engie. The rescue ranger, pistol, and the jag. I love this loadout, okay? It's awesome! The basic idea is to build a level 1 sentry somewhere out of sight and then attach yourself to the cart using the rescue ranger to constantly move your sentry up and using the jag to redeploy it in what feels like under a second. Bam, it's up. If it gets destroyed, no biggie. Just plop a new one down and the cart's infinite metal supply will refill your mana bar. If somebody rushes you in the milliseconds of time your sentry isn't up, you can keep them at bay with your pistol or with the bolts from the ranger, which are surprisingly powerful at close range provided you hit your shots. Not better than the shotgun for deathmatching, but good enough. In any case, with the jag, there's no reason you shouldn't have a level 1 up and guarding you at all times, and the rescue ranger lets you flow from place to place, becoming a highly active, mobile class that enemies cannot exist within 20 feet of without taking severe, constant damage from the sentry. Being near the cart ensures that at least a few teammates will always be around you. The infinite metal makes rebuilding destroyed sentries a breeze, and you save so much time by not upgrading it. A level 1 sentry does double the damage of mini sentries, redeploys faster if you hit it with the jag, and cannot be one-shot by soldiers and demo men. Not to mention, you can keep it alive with the rescue ranger or save it from an incoming Uber. And if your team is so good that you and your sentry feel superfluous, you can flow to a new spot, setting up the level 1 in a surprising spot to gun down enemies and provide a huge distraction for your team. Do this right and the cart will rarely stop moving, provided your team knows what an objective is. If multiple people rush you and your little gun at once, you can back off, pestering them with bolts and pistol shots while your sentry's on cleanup duty. Now, some people might say that this playstyle is selfish, since you aren't building teleporters or dispensers. I say that by saving time and metal from my level 1 sentry, you can participate in the battle so much more. It is so easy to bait people into chasing you even when a level 1 is actively hitting them. So many players just don't see a level 1 sentry as a threat until it's too late. So when does this not work? Well, flow state engie is pretty bad when your team isn't moving together, you're defending last, or if the enemy has 2 or 3 players that really focus on killing you at all times. If a relentless soldier just keeps bombing in and killing you before you can move your gear up, yeah, maybe swap to something else. Also, the rescue ranger marks you for death when hauling buildings, so make sure you stay aware of your surroundings before yoinking your gun, as a grenade or rocket may just be headed for you. It's a playstyle that works best on payload offense, since your team is so much more likely to move with you, but you can make it work anywhere if you're good enough, or your team is. It's really strong on Swiftwater for some reason. That's basically it. I just wanted to share a new playstyle I discovered. It's really fun. Try it out. Or even better, come up with something new and share it in the comments. Like I've said, when it comes to TF2, flexibility with loadouts makes it so much more fun. That's the video. Like, subscribe, and get out.